Fantilli versus Kopitar.
Kopitar draws it back. It's only the 8th game for the Kings beyond regulation, one of the lowest totals in the NHL. Jackets 1-6 in overtime decisions, 4-1 in the shootout. Bursting in Kempe, across, Anderson got handcuffed by that pass, and now it's the Jackets who take off. Lead pass, Marchenko against Kopitar, he loses the handle. Kopitar flips it forward, room to skate for Adrian Kempe. Closed off by Werenski, delays, shoots, Werenski with the block.
How good is that play by Werenski? Just poised in the middle of the ice, breaks up that shot.
Good effort by Marchenko to keep it away from Kopitar. And the Jackets get organized. Forwards head off. Werenski remaining on to start OT. 3-on-3, 2-2 score here at Nationwide. Werenski taking his time. Now Kent Johnson on the ice along with Luca Del Bel-Belluz, who's got an assist tonight. Del Bel-Belluz into the King zone. Turns, weighs his options, and he will regroup at center. Provorov is fresh as Werenski headed off. Kent Johnson with the dish to Ivan Provorov, building speed. Provorov, a path to the net, here he is! And the save is made by Kemper. Fiala rewinds for Los Angeles. Fires it forward for Quinton Byfield. He hits the brakes. His pass blocked by Provorov, and that allows Kent Johnson to take over for Columbus. Kings are making a change. Del Bel-Belluz looking over at the bench. Kent Johnson by himself into the attacking zone. Buys some time, waiting for help. Change has been made by the Jackets. Johnson to Voronkov. Voronkov cuts across, chased by Dano. Kent Johnson locates Werenski, heads to the bench on the change. Zach will take it to center circle. Opening 2 minutes here of overtime. Kirill Marchenko is fresh. He accelerates. Marchenko fires, kicked out by Kemper. Rebound clear to the wall, captured by Werenski. Werenski over to Marchenko. He gets flipped down. Play is onside. Werenski down the middle. Here he is. And he's fouled from behind. Penalty will be called in overtime. It's a penalty shot for Zach Werenski, trying to win this game in OT.
How about that? Everybody wanted a penalty called
Penalty
at the
shot's
line.
been awarded on a slash on a breakaway.
And because that penalty was not called, Werenski with that break, and he gets a slash on the hands. Let's see what that opened up in the middle of the ice, and it kind of stopped everything, but that slash on the hands, Werenski's clear, he's ahead of the defender, and that's why it's a penalty shot, and he didn't get a shot away. What a moment here for Zach Werenski.
You don't see it too often. A penalty shot in overtime to win a game. And it's Zach Werenski. He'll have the game on his stick. Here he goes. One-on-one against Darcy Kemper for the win in OT. And it's stopped by Kemper. He got a piece.
How many moves does Zach have here? And how about Kemper? Wow. Didn't go for the shot there. Kemper stayed poised, and then at the end it ends up, looks like it goes off the end of the stick of Kemper as he gets his toe on the blade of Zach Werenski's stick. Back to hockey. Wow.
So Zach will remain on. Got some rested players now with Fantilli and Marchenko. And Andrzej Kopitar is going to dig in against Adam Fantilli.
Keep an eye on Kemper, on Kempe's speed. He's got the puck now, but when he gives it away, he just tries to find speed away from the puck.
He carries in Adrian Kempe, drops it back for Gavrikov, bump back for Kopitar. Kempe driving toward the net. Poke check by Werenski, separated from it. Columbus will take over with Fantilli. Zach Werenski carving his way over the line, down the middle. We're gonna go back in a point. It was kicked on goal. Kemper keeps it out. Flip forward for Kempe. They're looking for a 2-on-1 with Gavrikov on the far side. Adrian Kempe holding, firing, glove save. Elvis Merzlikins.
Elvis. Not only the save, he gets his feet moving. He tries to get in front of Marchenko to lay the puck down to create the Blue Jackets' own odd-man rush. You can see Kempe. He's coming down on a forward, and Marchenko, and he knows it. Strong play. See Elvis there. A little upset he couldn't get out in front of his own man Marchenko to set it down and get the play going the other way.
Elvis, 31 saves tonight. None bigger than that one. Very clean face-off win. Justin Danforth, he pulled it back, but winning the battle is Fiala, and he nudges it to the neutral zone for Brandt Clarke. Approaching 2 minutes to go in overtime. 2-2 game. It has been a classic tonight. Fans loving it at Nationwide. In the line with speed, Byfield. Wrist blocked by Danforth fearlessly. Zach Aston-Reese captures it for Columbus. Throws it back behind his own goal. Aston-Reese, Danforth, and Ivan Provorov.
Yeah, it was a defensive zone face-off, so they put these guys out there in that Danforth block. That was a big one.
Provorov to Danforth, cutting on in. Aston-Reese in the front, there he is, and it's fired wide. Danforth. Aston-Reese shaken up, Fiala is shaken up. He's still in the zone. Hobbled a bit, and Ivan Provorov carries the puck. Up to the line, swerves back. Fantilli and Marchenko, the two forwards here for Columbus, looking for victory. Kirill Marchenko dancing on in. He scores! Kirill Marchenko, the hero in overtime, a beauty. Jackets win 3-2.
Well, what a night here in Columbus. The Blue Jackets had to stay with it, and Marchenko, he's got Fiala back. The forward trying to play D, and as he does, Marchenko recognizes it and goes right to the net fearlessly. What a play here, right around the stick, and now he cuts in. And as he cuts in, it's around that stick of the goaltender. And boy, what a moment. Here it is, the play around the stick, and look at Kemper reaching out. No! Marchenko with the win here in overtime. How about the bench? That's spectacular.
How about the elevation from Dean Evason?